Okay, so this is the very last video, besides one more like tying together video that I'm gonna make this year, which is really awesome. I don't want to make any more videos. I was not good at it. So I actually went through every single day that I hadn't listed something. I spent like, I don't even know how long I was in here for, like an hour and a half doing this, but I eventually came up with something. So here it goes. Starting, I have no idea when, like it doesn't even matter anymore. I like being asked to answer questions for a person's, it was one of my friends' girlfriend. She was doing a report at school and she needed some questions on gender and people and gender and stuff, so I gave her some answers. I like being called buddy. Someone called me buddy. I like being called dude. I kind of like that I have like a double life. I have like a life at home and I have like a life at work with other people with like two different names. I like bubble wrap underneath this like warehouse cart. It was really awesome. I like finding that one song that you listen to over and over and over again. For me, that one time it was by the band Wildlife. The song was called Lightning Tent. It's so good. I like, this was way so long ago, but I like going to Toronto Island when I was there. Building Christmas trees at work. Flipping through old ancient books at work while working. I like no one is gonna save me except for me, and I better do a good job. One time I was shoveling ice and snow outside the front doors at work, and someone told me I was doing a good job keeping everyone safe, so that was awesome. This one time, this guy, I opened the door to this guy donating. He looked just like Santa. It was really cool. Putting a smile on someone's face because I gave them a coupon at work. A couple weeks ago, I won a Service Star Award at work, which was completely unexpected, but so cool. I like buying a desk. Finally have a desk, I don't know. I like shoveling snow, but not just shoveling snow. I like shoveling snow for the very last time. Like, once I get to Vancouver, I don't ever want to shovel snow again. That's half the reason why I'm going. I like tea, especially my favorite tea, which is Tazo Focus, because it tastes like a chocolate orange. Oh my goodness. I like singing while walking to the bank after work. It was just like me in traffic and no one else was around, so I had my headphones in and I was just like singing because no one could hear me. For 6 months I thought the family van was purple when it is in fact green. I like dyeing my hair. Back in Halloween, whenever the CDC door would ring, I would secretly just to myself be like, that is not my problem. I like corn on the cob. I like sliding on ice on the sidewalk. I like Tom's shoes. I like to do it myself. I put up shelves in my room without any help because I do not ask for help. I like that this can continue into next year. Liking things. I'm not making any more liking videos, but everything continues into next year. My sister makes the best Christmas cookies. She makes the best cookies just ever. I am actually on my own now. I am single. I am no longer in any relationship except the one with myself. And that includes going to Vancouver on my own. So I put up a posting to find roommates, and we'll see how that goes. I got one response, so kind of cool. I like Christmas. I like mornings. I don't know why I put mornings because I'm not a morning person, but I guess one day I liked mornings. I like ties. When I was 15, 14, I bought this pink tie. I think it was after like an Avril Lavigne thing. I'm not sure, but I bought a pink tie, and so now I just like ties. I like having my signature on important documents at work. It makes me feel special. I like trains. I don't know why. I like trains. It's like they're going somewhere. I like plaid. I love plaid. Plaid is just my favorite. Second off of plaid is nautical stripes. I like setting future goals. I like owls. I love owls. Owls are so cool. Those eyes. This one was way long ago as well. I like 1 year until Vancouver Film School, September 2nd. I cannot wait. Literally just counting on the days. I just want to be in school so bad. I am passionate. I'm gonna just die if I stop breathing, obviously. Searching for Vancouver apartments. Possibilities are endless, people. I like finding weird things that people donate. I like old movie projectors, which I have sitting beside me, which is really cool. My favorite song in the entire world. I never had a favorite song until this song, which is Happy Podle by Sigur Rós, which I'm gonna get tattooed right on my wrist. Yes. Sigur Rós. Sigur Rós is my favorite band ever from Reykjavik, Iceland. I cannot even explain seeing them live. Just Yonsei. I like that my parents get involved and meet to have coffee with another family of an LGBTQ kid. That was kind of cool. I hear everything that goes on in this house. I literally am listening all the time. Sometimes my mom or someone will have a conversation with someone else in the house, and she'll come and like relay what just happened. I'll be like, Mom, I already know. So I hear everything. I like planning my future children's names. I've done this my entire life, and I will continue to do it. And I always go back and forth. For a while, it was this one name. And then I switched over to another. But I think I have two that are gonna work very well. 3, 4. One big family. Not thinking about getting married though. I am no longer thinking about getting married. Not on my radar right now, which is a very, very first. I have no idea where I'm gonna be emotionally or mentally this time next year. I know where I'm gonna be physically, but that I have no idea, and that is kind of exciting. I like John Veltman. If you're listening, this one is obviously for you. One of my best friends who came into my life just completely randomly, and we just clicked like that. It was weird. I like Thai Thai, which for all the Dutch people, you already know, but it's like this Dutch sweet chewy bread thing that my grandpa always used to give us for Christmas. The things were like bigger than us, but it's just the best ever. Okay, and this starts my food thing. Thai Thai, I like pistachio pudding, and I like pumpkin pie. And I'm also very awkward about food, so listing those was like really big. I like digging up worms as a kid. I like to get into the mud and get dirty. Dressing up in one color as a kid. I used to wear like all white, or I'd wear like all pink, and I make my sister wear all purple. And I like now noticing my introvert ways as a kid, thinking back to like memories and being like, oh yeah, that has something to do with who I am today. I like the smell of lilacs. I like fruity smells over flowery smells. I like manly bracelet. I don't know. Being lost. I like being lost sometimes. Life is a mystery and a huge cliche. It's never an end. Everything is just getting started, which is so cheesy and probably just makes you want to throw up. But going to the movies in Toronto was cool, exciting. I like buying stuff for other people. I like being a child and having stuffed animals in my room still. I don't care. I like laughing. Who doesn't like laughing? I like finding people who challenge you, challenging other people. I like advertising on Facebook for Parker. I like being supportive for people. And I like having others be supportive for me when I need it. I like texting. I don't know. I like being monogamous. I am so monogamous. And I don't know, I just like it. I like homemade waffles. I had never had them before like this past May, so really late on this one. I like Chow Chows, like the dogs, like Chow Chows. They are so cute and just so fluffy, and I want one so bad. But I'm gonna name it Bear, and it's gonna be precious. I like planning IKEA furniture for my apartment. I like the feeling after brushing your teeth. It's just like so clean. I'm an idiot. I like wine. Wine is good. I don't like beer. Beer is good. I like ducks. Ducks are funny. Ducks are hilarious. I like oversized sweatshirts. I like traditions. I like breaking traditions. I like going to bed early. I like going to bed late. I am terrible at making video blogs. I like this owl day planner, which I had been using for all of my legs. I like looking forward to school next year. I like looking forward to a new journal for school next year because I need to make sure I remember everything that happens. I like Metalocalypse because it's the best show about a death metal band ever. And I like that autocorrect knows Metalocalypse by now. I like falling in love. I like being okay when it doesn't work out. I like inspiration, motivation. That's so dumb. I like that Vancouver feels like home whenever I'm there. And I also like that Edmonton will also always be my home, but because my family is here, not because I'm here. But I like the Edmonton Oilers, even though they're always losing. It's unconditional. Somewhere out there is an imperfect person who is perfect for me. And I just realized this like a half an hour ago, that it is extremely exciting thinking about that. This year was really hard. It was really, really tough on me emotionally. My heart was just stepped on and it was torn apart and it was just... Oh my goodness. Okay, that was terrifying. Anyways, so I am ready to I am moving on from all of this, and I am getting a new start, and it is good, and I can't stop thinking about that frame falling. I like hot showers. I think that I am hilarious. I always say things in my head that I'm like, I am so funny. I don't know. I like dyeing my hair blonde and then being tired of it like 2 days later. I'm definitely gonna change it. I like learning something new from every relationship, even especially the ones that hurt you, I think especially. I can't believe that I'm actually finishing all these. And it has not been like 2 hours. I like that yesterday was my 1-year anniversary of coming out as transgender. So cool. Like a whole year. I can't even express how much I appreciate people being supportive towards me this entire year. From my family to my friends to strangers to people at work. Like my employers. It's all been amazing. And yeah, I've come into contact with, people who speak negatively about it. But that's their problem, not mine. And I have actually never been happier. I like that somehow I have actually finished a year of likes. That is 365 likes. you may go ahead and count them if you'd like, because I am not going to. More or less, it was a good year. And yeah, so this is the second last video. There will be another one tying together that I'll put up after this. So for all my like 20 followers, if we even have that many, thanks for subscribing. To everyone who ever watched a video, I know my coming out video got something like 700 likes or 700 views, which is really cool. So thank you to everyone who ever watched that, or who will ever watch it in the future. I've had fun making these videos. I actually didn't know that I was going to talk about this. I'm just kind of winging it now. Yeah. In the next video, I'll kind of talk about what I've learned and whatever, so I'm not going to do that now. So I'm just going to wrap this up. And I got a new like on Facebook, so I like that. Okay. Well, thank you, people of the world. Good night. Oh, and Happy New Year, because it's the new year. Yeah.